Hello everyone, I'm Kay and welcome to Persona 5 Royal, which is apparently a slightly different game than Persona 5. I've played Persona 5, but I played this one for like 10 minutes or something, so I'm just gonna go ahead, jump right in. I only know one difference so far. Well, two differences, I guess. The title screen is different, and one of the characters is actually different. You can receive various bonuses by reading Persona 5 save data. Okay, let's do that. I don't know what that does for me. English or Japanese voices? I'm gonna go with English because I don't understand Japanese.
This story
Only two
is
words
a
or
work
so.
of fiction. Similarities between characters or events to persons living or dead in your world are purely coincidental. Only those who have agreed to the above have the privilege of partaking in this game.
Okay, you know what? I actually want to know what happens if I choose I do not agree. I mean, I guess I won't be able to partake in this game.
I see. Everything that happens from here on in is real. Is that your cognition of this? Then unfortunately, I cannot allow you to partake of this game. I must ask that you leave.
Okay, well, this has been an interesting game, so... It literally just boots. Okay, so that's Persona 5 Royal. I'm glad that you came here to follow me through this, and I'm gonna see you next time. Okay, of course, I won't just end the episode right here, because that would be just a bit too short. It's been 2 minutes. That's like 5 episodes already, whatever. That's literally all it does. Guess, can you count that as an ending? I feel like this is an ending, actually. Like, I can't even play the game.
A work of fiction. Similarity.
Yeah, we've been here before. I agree. I have to agree, or else you're gonna boot me to the title screen again.
The world is not as it should be. It's filled with distortion, and ruin can no longer be avoided. Those who oppose fate and desire change. From time to time, they were referred to as tricksters. You are the trickster. Now is the time to rise against the
Fun fact, the trickster is actually a villain in the DC universe. You know, the trickster is actually a villain from The Flash. He's kind of like a bargain bin Joker, so and in fact he was actually played by George Hamill in an episode, which I think is kind of funny. So, I already know what the hell's going on here.
There's something here.
We're in Tutorialville. Also, this is just a place very far in the game. I need to turn down the volume. I can't hear myself.
Up there! He's here. Move it immediately.
Good. Now get running!
This is our only chance.
Stay calm. You can get away now. We'll retrieve the briefcase on our end. What was that? Don't worry about us. Just concentrate on getting away.
Alright, let's get away. Let's do this. Escape from the casino. So, this is actually the exact same as it was in Persona 5.
That crowd earlier was an
Oh yeah, it was great, wasn't it? Could have gone and let them talk about this shit more, but yeah, whatever.
Okay, the enemy's focus is on... Everyone remember where we're meeting up?
I don't remember because nobody's ever told me. I literally just got tossed in. Also, this is normal.
Take him down, Joker!
It's absolutely normal that these guys are just transforming into these weird things. And seeing how this is the tutorial, I think it's kind of well made because it doesn't just tell you, oh, you have to use an attack. No, I can actually do this. I can use Brave Blade, which I don't think I've ever done that because it costs a lot of HP. And it doesn't really do a lot of damage.
Everyone else, into position.
The normal attack just does what? Ooh, 120 critical HP. And that lets me attack again.
Good. You defeated them with ease.
No, actually just with attacks.
Be careful! Joker, behind you! Go through that door!
So far so good. This is easy.
Hurry!
Dude, can he even hear us?
Don't worry, I'm picking up everyone's voices. Just go, Joker!
Yeah, I can hear you, but for some reason I guess I cannot respond, so they don't know if I can hear them.
I'm getting a weird reading heading your way! Come on, run!
Weird reading. I'm pretty sure that weird reading is different from the original game. Also, these guys just don't see me. Hello, look at me, I'm over here.
Where'd they go? They should still be in the
John Cena, you can't see me.
Where'd they go, damn it? I can't confirm the intruder's location.
Oh, don't worry, I'm right here. Also, I can see this guy, but I cannot take cover right now.
Huh?
Only now I can. This is bad. Hi, Joker. You'll never get away if you just keep fighting. Hide in the shadows and sneak past when you see an opening. You know, I can literally just do this. Hey, are you sure he came in this way? Understood. Now we'll continue the search. Now's your chance. Make a run for it. Alright, let's go. Oh, I actually have to get out of there. Pretty sure this is different. How many of them are there? Everything okay? Security level might rise if you take too much time. I know. I'm looking for another road. Just hang on. Oh, perfect timing. Joker, look up. I know that's perfect girl's voice. Can you use that thing and just fly over there? Well, I mean, obviously, I apparently can. I don't think you could in the original. Alright, go straight from there. And this is different.
Joker, stop!
Okay, I'm stopping.
It's an enemy right near you!
That's 6
You can't
enemies,
take on this
actually.
many. Huh? Joker, that weird reading from earlier is closing in on you too!
And that's what this weird reading is.
I'll end this right now.
Joker, it's her! She's the weird reading I've been getting!
I have no idea who she is. But I honestly like her outfit.
My weak self relied on you so much. That ends today. Let's do this, Senpai!
I don't even know you. Like seriously, I've played the original game, she was not in there.
It's been a while since we last fought side by side. But this time, it's my turn to come to your aid, Senpai. Now let's win this!
Okay, let's go, I guess. What do I do?
Persona!
I don't think it actually matters what I do, because I can just attack this thing. Boom, critical. Oh, I got another attack. And now she just does this. And we just automatically win.
Set the landing!
Beauty is devotion. I love these things so much, these
I think that's
victory
the last of us.
poses.
I genuinely have no clue what just happened, but I take it you're okay? Wait, bad news. Enemy backup's headed your way. You need to book it right now.
Please go. I'm going to make it harder for them to track you down. You still have something you need to do as a Phantom Thief, right? Then I won't stop you. Since I'm not a member of the Phantom Thieves, I'm in no position to interfere. However, please don't forget the promise we made, okay?
Don't worry, I won't
Joker, you need to get out of there.
forget,
Go, go,
because
go.
I have no idea what this promise is. Can't forget something I never knew.
Let's do it.
Go up the stairs and the end of the path. Just a little more, so hang in there. And that's the tutorial.
He's not alone. Find them and kill them all.
Something wrong? The exit should be up ahead.
You're there.
That's just how it is. After that commotion, the bottom floor is completely closed off. Hey, can you make it?
Over there. There's nowhere to run.
Don't worry, I'm just gonna slip and slide and just fall off and die.
See ya.
What a show off. You're so reckless, you know that?
He is a Phantom Thief after all, so that's a given.
Enemies here?
What's wrong?
These readings. It can't be.
What happened?
An ambush? Joker, can you handle this?
Joker!
Oh no!
Capture him. Let's go. Go, go, go. Go over there.
And total knockout. Well, he's dead. And that's the end of the game. Main character died.
Suspect secure.
Didn't expect to find some kid. You have your teammate to thank for this. You were sold out.
Oh no, that's so surprising.
Suspect
Apparently.
confirmed. Cuff it.
Like, so far my teammates have just been so great. Like, my favorite was Boyish Voice. That one was great.
Guess the drug was too strong.
Wake him up.
No dozing off.
But I'm so tired. Honestly, I'm tired all the
Still
time.
don't get it, do ya? Give it up! Come on, cooperate. What? You want another shot?
Oh, you get drinks? I'll take one.
Huh? What about the camera? Are you thinking it can be used as video evidence?
I don't know, what do you mean?
You still haven't figured it out? There are no laws here that will protect criminals like you. Obstruction of justice, blackmail, defamation, possession of weapons. Manslaughter too, yeah? Talk about the works.
Yeah, fun fact about the weapons, those actually aren't
And
real.
all those crimes were led by a punk like this. And you seem to be enjoying every second of it. Huh?
I was enjoying it? Everything's hazy, I can't remember. I should probably go with safe on this, but I'm going with normal. I want to begin the game on normal difficulty because I don't like challenges.
You should know your place.
Also, how does that correlate to the difficulty of the game? Like, I just say, oh, I was so enjoying it so much, and then it's just higher difficulty.
Confession under your name.
I know what happens when I just pick this, so I'm gonna go with I understand. It's gonna hit me if I don't.
Don't expect to walk out of here in one piece. We are going to make you understand. One must take full responsibility for their actions.
You know, your head looks weird. Okay, let's see. What's my name going to be? I think I'll go with... I just. That's my name. Yep, definitely my name. My name's I just. It's not gonna be funny at all. I know it.
Excuse me, but this area's off.
I'm Nijima from the public prosecutor's office.
The prosecutor's office? What business do you have here?
Just let me through. It's urgent. There's something I need to confirm with the suspect.
Nijima-san, I believe this case is no longer in your jurisdiction. Besides...
Are you Prosecutor Sai Nijima? I just got off the phone with your director. Hurry and get it over with. To be frank, you're being an inconvenience.
I thought she already said she was Nijima, not Frank.
I thought I ordered you to stand by.
I'm responsible for this case, yet I'm not even being allowed an interrogation?
I'm calling because I knew you'd bring it up.
I will not be convinced unless I confirm it for myself. This is my case.
Good luck to you then. I won't be expecting much, though.
Ah, Prosecutor, I forgot to mention something important. Your time will be cut short. We can't permit you to talk with him for long. It's for your own sake. His methods are unknown, after all. We don't even know if it's safe to simply meet and speak with him.
I understand.
I'm definitely gonna kill you with my words. You have mine on that.
I didn't expect it'd be you. You'll be answering my questions this time. Those bastards. Can you hear me? It seems you've been through a lot. Almost anything can happen here. And I can't stop them. That's why I need you to answer me honestly. I don't have much time either. What was your objective? Why did you cause such a major incident? I didn't think it was a prank from the get-go, but I couldn't assemble a case for prosecution. It's
I don't
because
even know what you're
couldn't figure
talking
out the
about.
method behind it.
Of course you couldn't.
True. There's no way I could be
Yeah, I know what
convinced
this is
of such
about.
a world just by reading the reports. It seems you're coherent. When and where did you find out about that world? How is it even possible to steal another's heart? Now,
Oh,
tell me your
buckle up,
account
this is
of
gonna be a
everything.
long story.
Start from the very beginning.
No, seriously, this is going to be an insanely long story.
Held captive, a prisoner of fate to a future that has been sealed in advance. This is truly an unjust game. Your chances of winning are almost none. But if my voice is reaching you, there may yet be a possibility open to you. I beg you, please overcome this game and save the world. The key to victory lies within the memories of your bonds, the truth that you and your friends grasped. It all began that day, when the game was started half a year ago.
Oh, has it really only been half a year?
Future, as well as your own, you must remember.
So yeah, the entire game, or almost all of it, gonna save. This is my own. You know, this is the first thing I played. Not going to lose that one. Came so far in like 50 minutes. Actually, not at all.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for riding with us today. We will be arriving in Shibuya shortly. This is the last stop for this line. Please transfer here for all subway lines. The doors to your left will open.
So this is a retelling of the story, and this is a flashback in that retelling. So while we're remembering what happened, we're also remembering what happened before.
Damn brat! I'll sue!
What? Are you for real? A mental shutdown? It's the truth! To a person, though? That's gotta be a joke. You really love all that occult stuff, don't you?
So story is, he is moving someplace else because he was sued for attacking a politician, actually. That guy was actually a politician. But oops, we don't find it out until later.
I get the feeling that's what's going on.
Also, the best thing to do when your phone's acting up and just showing a new app or something, just tap it. Let me just get on my phone, find a fucking new app, and just tap it for no reason. You know, it could be malware. And I think whatever the hell that was, I'm going to use that as the thumbnail. Just looks creepy as fuck. Yep, that's what you should do with that. And also I just said that we got out of the tutorial. Nope, we did not. If you're ever confused about what to do or where to go next, look to the upper right corner of the screen to view various hints. Head to your new lodging, exit the subway station. That's going to be easy. What happens here? Oh, it sends me to the same place. Why are there two exits then, if they just send me to the same place? Also, very easy game of spot the main character. Starting today, Sojiro Sakura will be taking care of me. His house should be in the back streets of this residential area. Yeah, okay, this is literally just camera. Talking to people. I could have paid attention to that. Also, this girl. What'll I do? I'm feeling under the weather, but I've got an important meeting tomorrow. Thought I'd give this place a shot, but they said they were closed for the day. It's still so early, too. I just can't believe it. Maybe I should go in and ask again. I mean, this place? This place looks like it's a clinic, but I don't think Sojiro Sakura is a doctor. You don't think? I mean, he might be. Well, you don't know him. What was that? Gonna ask for directions. You wanna get to the residence at that address? It's in an alley a bit further back. Take a right after that apartment with the stairs. I have no idea if I could have just gone there, but at least now I know for sure. The nameplate here says Sakura. It looks like this might be Sojiro Sakura's house. Sakura might also just be a common name. We'd have to ring in a doorbell. It doesn't look like anyone will answer the door. Maybe he's gone out.
Looks like no one's home.
You're sure about that? Just because
Sakura-san's
I rang the bell and nobody
cafe
answered?
around this time. Well, it belongs in the back alley, so I should make my other deliveries first. Next, I need to take this package to...
To who? To Mumble Mumble. Yeah, I know that person. Okay, I know where the cafe is. It's also super easy to figure out because it's literally the only place with a coffee. It looks like this place is LeBlanc. What gave it away? Is it a fucking sign at the entrance that says Coffee and Curry LeBlanc? Let's go in. Why don't you just make an educated guess?
A public transit bus was driven down an opposing lane with its customers still in it. The citizens can't live in peace if this keeps up.
Oh, how frightening.
What could be going on? Didn't something similar happen just the other day?
And down is the name of a shellfish used in pearl farming.
That could be an oyster, if you ask me.
Oh, right. They did say that was today.
We'll be going now. The payment's on the table.
Thanks for coming.
This place is in the back alley, so there's no worries of a car crashing in here.
A what now?
There's been a string of those rampage accidents, you know. I just hope that none happen around here.
Yeah, that would be horrible.
Not my concern.
Well, see you next time.
You always just have your arms crossed like that? It's kind of weird.
4 hours for just a single cup of joe.
Oh, Jesus,
So,
you don't even know the amount of coffee I could drink in 4 hours. In my own save, I asked him if Sakura-san is here, so I'm just gonna say this.
Uh-huh. I'm Sojiro Sakura. You'll be in my custody over the next year. I was wondering what kind of unruly kid would show up. But you're the one, huh? Have you been told? A customer of mine and your parents know each other, and, well, not that that matters. Follow me.
A customer of yours and my parents, okay? I didn't think that was the case.
I'll at least give you sheets for your bed.
That's very kind of you.
Like you want to say something.
It's cluttered. I feel like I'm gonna be a big jerk.
I'll be leaving after I lock up each day. You'll be alone at night, but don't do anything stupid. I'll throw you out if you cause any trouble.
What do you mean by stupid? Do you mean like...
I got the gist of your situation. You protected some woman from a man forcing himself on her. He got injured, then sued you.
Excuse me, what was that?
That's what you get for sticking your nose in a matter between two adults. You did injure him, yeah? And now that you've got a criminal record,
looks like it was nothing.
You were expelled from your high school. The courts ordered you to transfer and move out here, which your parents also approved. In other words, they got rid of you for being a pain in the ass.
And I thank you for the exposition. That's very nice of you.
Unnecessary. I am in the restaurant business, you know. Behave yourself for the year. If nothing happens, your probation will be lifted.
whole year.
Cause any
You're gonna have to deal with me for a
problem, and
whole
you'll be
year.
sent straight to juvie. We'll be going to Shujin tomorrow.
Going where?
Shujin Academy, the school you'll be attending. We'll introduce ourselves properly to the staff there.
Nobody told me
There's
that
rarely a place that'll accept someone like
I was
you,
going to have to
know?
go to school.
What a waste of my Sunday. Your luggage arrived a little while ago. I brought it up here for you.
Again, very kind of you. So this is the place where I'll be staying for a year. I'll be living here starting today. I should check out what's in here. Yeah, let me see. What do we have? First off, I'll check the cardboard box. It's the cardboard box sent from back home. It's full of clothes and daily necessities. I'll change into more comfortable clothes for now. So what else we got? We got a messy table. We got a cluttered work desk. Got a shelf with old books and a junk-littered floor. Let's check this one first. There are all these unused household items lying here. It's not organized at all. What do we have here? We got some trash bags. We got a potted plant, a ladder, a bike, and some fuel canisters. Yeah, that seems like a fucking fire hazard just waiting for to happen. Some parts of these shelves have rust on them. All these difficult-looking books were carelessly crammed in here. I should start cleaning first. Now I want to check something else out first, like the work desk. It's a desk with a stack of books on top. No one can use this as a desk while it's like this. No, I want to see the messy table first. It's a table covered in dust. If I draw a line in the dust with my finger, it'll probably be really easy to see. Gonna start cleaning now. As soon as I'm done with this place won't be recognizable anymore. Saturday evening. It's late. It seems like I've been cleaning for a while.
What the heck? I heard you making all sorts of noise up here, but I didn't think you were cleaning.
What, did you think I was just going to live in this fucking dusty place? It sounds like a health hazard.
The place doesn't look too bad. Though it's only natural you'd want to keep your room tidy. Why don't you go to bed for tonight? You don't have anything better to be doing, right? I'm going to close up shop and get out of here myself. I won't be the one looking after you if you get sick from staying up too late. Got that?
Alright, going to bed is a special action that will advance time. Time is limited. Think carefully about your schedule before you act. Man, that's actually good life advice. Time is limited. So, anything else I can do? It's a cardboard box sent from back home. It had some extra clothes and daily necessities inside. Yeah, I checked that before. Alright, time to go to bed. Starting today, this is my room. Change and go to sleep. I literally just changed into these clothes and now I'm gonna change into my pajamas. Rest trial, criminal record.
Damn brat! I'll sue!
Still, I couldn't just let that go. Now it's time for another flashback. That day. I ended up going home late. I thought that was actually, done at that point. My house isn't this way. I should hurry home. This is literally the only time you actually get to see this place in this game. Just get in the car. I wonder which of these houses is actually his. Stop it! I can hear a man and a woman arguing in the distance. I think they're just up ahead.
How dare you cross?
How dare you cross me? You know what? I feel like I shouldn't interfere. I'm going back. Like I said, I still don't know which of these houses is his. Okay, okay, I'll help.
No!
Don't give me that shit.
Looks like that drunk man is bothering that woman.
Help! Please stop!
She's in danger. I can't ignore this, or I have to save her. Oh, I don't know. Both of these options seem so different. I don't know which one to choose. I guess I can't ignore this. How bothersome.
What a waste of time. You think you're worth causing me trouble? Huh?
I'll call the police!
Call them if you want. The police are my bitches. They're not gonna take you seriously.
No! Stop!
Someone called the cops, huh? Get in the car.
And someone actually did call the cops.
Fools like you just need to shut your mouths and follow where I steer this country. What are you looking at? Get out of my face.
I love how he's literally just standing there like, you know what, I'm just gonna watch this and see what happens. See if he
This
notices
is all
me.
because you're so damn slow. Get in the car.
Yeah, that's what happened that day. Huh? It's that weird app that somehow ended up on my phone. What, you mean... What are all these apps supposed to be? Top right corner, I'm going to assume that's internet browser. First row, first from the top, is obviously a map. Then we've got a camera below the weird app. What's that app with the bunny on it? Yeah, it can almost looks like an app. It's so creepy. Deleting it again. My eyelids are starting to get heavy. Yeah, that's what happens when you get tired. Huh? What's so funny? You know, I kinda love this place.
Trickster, welcome to my velvet room.
Really, I think this room is amazing.
So you've come too, inmate. The you in reality is currently fast asleep. You are only experiencing this as a dream. You're in the presence of our master. Stand up straight!
Welcome. I am delighted to make your acquaintance. This place exists between dream and reality, mind and matter. It is a room that only those who are bound by a contract may enter. I am Igor, the master of this place. Remember it well. I summoned you to speak of important matters. It involves your life as well.
Yeah, I really want to see what important matters are these.
Still, this is a surprise. The state of this room reflects the state of your own heart. To think a prison would appear as such. You truly are a prisoner of fate. In the near future, there is no mistake that ruin awaits you.
Yeah, ruin?
I speak
It
of
seems
the
like a
end
bit
to
much.
everything. However, there is a means to oppose such a fate. You must be rehabilitated. Rehabilitated toward freedom. That is your only means to avoid ruin. Do you have the resolve to challenge the distortion of the world?
I'd rather avoid. No, I'm
You
lost here.
didn't
Wait,
decline.
what?
Very well. That is enough. Allow me to observe the path of your rehabilitation.
Oh, you don't know what's going on. Well, that's going to have to be enough for now.
Pardon me for not introducing the others. To your right is Caroline. To your left, Steve.
Just
They
notice
serve as
his
wardens
nose.
here.
Jesus Christ, you could stab someone with
Try and
that.
struggle as hard as you like. The duty of wardens is to protect inmates. We are also your collaborators. That is, if you remain obedient.
I shall explain the roles of these two at another occasion. Now then, it seems the night is waning. It is almost time. Take your time to slowly come to understand this place. We will surely meet again, eventually.
I have played through the original game and I still don't understand this place.
Hurry up and go back to sleep.
Pretty sure in my first attempt they attacked me. I had a strange dream. Ruin, rehabilitation. What does it mean?
Looks like you're up.
And here I thought
Let's go
he
introduce
was going
ourselves
to be able to
properly the staff
remember
about your transfer.
his dreams.
The school you're attending is in the Aoyama district. It'll take a while to get there by train. The transfers are a real hassle, too. I'll drive you there, but just for today. Let's go. Men aren't usually allowed in my passenger seat.
Wow, that's fucking sexist. No, not sexy. Sexist. April 10, Sunday.
Do me a favor and behave yourself, all right?
Behave myself?
Don't get me wrong. I don't care what happens to you. Just don't cause me any trouble.
Oh, you're so selfless, man. It's amazing.
To reiterate, just so we're clear, you will immediately be expelled if you cause any problems. In my opinion, you're nothing but a liability. But we had our circumstances to consider. Whatever you might have gotten away with in your hometown, those days are over. If you are thrown out from our school, there will be no place for you to go. Keep that in mind. This is the teacher in charge of your class.
I'm Sadayo Kawakami. Here's your student ID.
You seem thrilled about all of this. Also, what's that below the student ID? I need to know.
Be sure to read the school rules. Any violations will send you straight to the guidance office. And if by chance you cause any problems, I won't be able to protect you at all. That is your promise, yes, Principal Kobayakawa?
Mm-hmm. He is responsible for all his actions.
But really,
Don't get in
though,
trouble, got
why
it.
me? There should have been better candidates.
It was a sudden transfer, and your class was the only one that had an opening.
If you're done explaining things, mind if we get going? I got a store to get back to.
Sakura-san, please keep a close eye on him. Don't let him cause any trouble outside.
Well, I'll be sure to have a serious talk about the situation he's in.
I'm looking forward to it
Come to the
already.
faculty office when you arrive at school tomorrow. I'll show you to your classroom.
Everyone's giving you the cold shoulder. That's what having a criminal record does to you. Turns out your past follows you wherever you go. By the way,
Well, you just
if get
gotta run
expelled
faster than
now,
your past.
I won't hesitate to kick you out. Got it?
I'll be careful. I think I did the other option on my run.
School never changes, huh?
And he basically scolded me for just taking this too easy.
We're going home.
What a troublesome situation.
I can't believe they pushed someone with a record on me. A male teacher would be better suited for this.
Why in the world was someone like that admitted here?
Who knows? It was the principal's decision.
You know, I just realized she kind of looks
I was
tired all
told that
the
it's for
time.
the school's reputation.
I would have thought that my volleyball team has contributed more than enough to cover that.
That's certainly true.
Be careful, okay? Then again, if anything were to happen, I'd kick out a student like that right away.
Well, I keep wishing that he'd just end up not coming to school. Still, that isn't something I should be saying as a teacher.
Oh no, I can understand you totally.
Well, I should be returning to practice.
Yeah, you should treat all your students the same, except for those you don't like, obviously.
The tournament's coming up, isn't it?
Having such high expectations placed on you by others is quite a problem.
That's kind of what happened to me, you know? Teachers never really liked me. I don't know why, I'm so likable.
We'll have to work hard to make up for the track team, too.
Yes, that's true.
Ah yes, the track team. I totally don't know what this is about.
Traffic's not moving at all. You're taking the train starting tomorrow. So, how was it? The school, I mean. You think you can manage?
Oh yeah, this is the one. I just said it seems fun, and then he scolded me. So that's what I'm going with. It'll be tough.
You brought it on yourself, though.
Not really.
Still, you were expelled once already. To think you'd re-enroll at a different one. It's not like anyone will be sympathetic with you. If that's what it was like at school, people might say stuff about me in the future, too. What a troublesome kid I've taken in.
You know what, I'll just shut up. He seems to be in a bad mood.
And I just happened to agree to it. I've already been paid for it, too, after all.
And now, back to today's top stories. A subway train has derailed, severely affecting the timetable across all of...
Oh, another accident?
I was at the subway station.
So that's why it's so crowded. There's been a lot of those lately. In fact, there was a real sad one just last month. It happened before you came here. If I remember right, the girl that passed away was only 15.
Wait, what?
Her parents have got to be just...
I don't
All
remember
traffic
this.
around Shibuya Station is being redirected due to the accident, so drivers should expect jam-packed streets.
Oh, come on.
So hold on, you're just gonna fucking tell me this? There's just a 15-year-old girl who just fucking died before I got here? You know, he seems fine.
I don't have a visual yet.
That was direct footage from the accident. According to the police, the engineer's life was not in danger despite his injuries. After questioning, even he could not explain his high speed when approaching the station. No further comments were made. Police are still looking for a plausible motive.
It's less of an operating accident and more of a crime of the company and the government. Site inspectors apparently reported all of this 6 months ago. The deterioration of the tracks and the ATC. Seems a railway company and the Ministry of Transport both turned a blind eye to the truth. There's no way they can hide. This will go all the way to the top.
Now on to our main story. With this derailment accident, as well as other recent incidents of unknown motive. Concern is spreading among the general public. Just what could be causing such a drastic change so suddenly in these people? SNN has
Everything's linked. That's what you're thinking, correct? Oh well. Are you free? You and I haven't gone for a drink in a while.
Thank you, sir. But I have another meeting to attend. I must be going.
Thank you, sir, but I'm going to decline your flirting attempts.
Did you ask for me? Is it a case?
Not quite. I want your opinion on something.
Sure. Your judgment is quite often correct, though. Can we discuss this over sushi, perhaps? You are making a student work late, after all.
Conveyor belt only.
Okay, yeah, this is great.
Damn, to think there'd be that much traffic. What a waste of time.
So yeah, so far the girl in the tutorial is basically the only thing that
I wasn't able to
changed.
open the cafe today.
Do you get many visitors on Sunday?
Whatever. Just head upstairs. There's something I need to give to you. Talk about a gruesome accident. 80 people were involved. Here's a diary. Now, make sure you keep it up to date. You may be under probation. There's no special limitations on what you do in particular. Besides following the law, that is. However, I'm obligated to report on you, which is why I'm having you record your daily activities.
You can have me write down the Phantom Thief stuff too.
I'm about to leave right now. Don't worry. I'll be there in no time. I'll see you soon. Well, I'm off. I'll lock the place up. So do whatever you want for the rest of the night. Oh, but don't mess up my store. If something goes missing, I'll hand you right over to the cops.
Jeez, what the hell do
got
you
school
think
tomorrow.
of me?
You better head off to bed, all right?
Like seriously, I attack people, I don't steal shit. Though I guess I do become a Phantom Thief. I should do as I'm told for now. I should write down what happened today in my diary. Yeah, you can save your game by pressing options. When you see the button commanded in the lower left, you can save at any time. If you get up early tomorrow, I should get plenty of rest today. You know what? I'm going to do that. I'm going to get all the rest I need, because I'm going to end the episode here and now. So, if you've come this far, please go ahead, leave a like and a comment down below. If you want to see more, subscribe so you don't miss the next episode. And as always, drink responsibly. Bye bye.